today. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Play action. Here's Willis. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Willis. This ball caught by Mechie.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
On first down, Willis.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here.
Now Jones. And this is Shepard on the catch. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing Jones.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know that
he's got a man complete.
And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. First and 10, it's Willis.
Touchdown!
Daniel Bellinger hitting double.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Willis now off of play action.
He'll buy some time right. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Rolling to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Play fake. Here's Willis.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Willis wants to pass it again.
Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Play action. Willis. Looking and finding Shepard on the crossing route.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Barkley, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. It looked like they had the run stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the hand got up into the face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted it.
It's an easy call, too.
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham there to make the grab.
And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
There was a lot of... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They go play action with Willis.
He's got the tight end, Vanette.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Right back to the air again with Willis.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Willis
doing it himself from 9 yards out.
And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Being chased out left. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
And Willis keeping it himself on the option.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out. Bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
It's caught. Beckham. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Giants go on 4th, but the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. And that one into the hands of Shepard downfield.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
They go play action with Willis.
Steps away. Completes this again to Shepard. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Back to throw, Willis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Willis now off play action.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. 7-yard touchdown.
Throwing, Willis. Into the hands of Beckham.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here's Willis.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 46 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not. Resting on his laurels, he's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now Willis. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Willis to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never. But in this case...
Well, this was a good one. Excitement all the way to the end. You had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the
ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis and Club. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones looking to throw right away. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, here's Willis. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. The Giants at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, it's Willis. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Willis will look to throw it. Out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
To throw, here's Willis.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jordan Hicks. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack, third and goal now from the 12.
Willis on third and goal.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Fourth down, Willis.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
John Mechie
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a...
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Throwing again on second down.
Willis.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10, Willis. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on it. And we'll step aside for a moment. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Willis to throw once more.
Touchdown, Giants! Odell Beckham. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Second down throw coming by Willis. He's got Bellinger. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Play action. Here's Willis. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Last play of the half. Here's Willis. He's got the first down and more than that. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Then, on Sunday night, wrap up your Christmas day with a great one in the NFC. The Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern Time. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get... The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Willis. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Willis caught left side. It's Beckham. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, it's Willis. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Willis looking to throw on first down. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yes.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Willis will look to pass again here. And his throw here's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw completed to Mechie. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On second down, here's Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Oh, he fakes a spike. Dancing to his left. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Willis now off of play action. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Play fake, here's Willis.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Play action, Willis. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. They go play action with Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis. And oh, that would get a wind up incomplete. reception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Willis wants to pass it again.
Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
Open man is Mechie, and he's got him.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Here's Swift.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Back to throw, Willis.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
John Mechie
with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Nice play by Jerry Hughes to drop him behind the line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Second down, here's Willis. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Here's Willis. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. Fourth down, Willis. This ball caught by Mechie.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Willis looking to throw it.
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the app. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Going across the field, he connects with Mechie.
Nifty move. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Beckham.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
John Mechie
from 13 yards out.
And the Giants up the lead.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Willis now off play action.
On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for the Giants, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.